Chance? I don't know. Anybody in chat know? Can you do chess? Is that you win money or you lose money? Yeah, I think chance is where you go places, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know that for sure, honestly, but I'm gonna roll. There is a chance you can pay the fees. I'm gonna roll the dice.
Okay, let's see here. Alright, there's about 2 seconds between when I'm talking and when it's streaming. And despite being the quietest person I know, the audio seems to be doing alright. So I guess now I just send out a tweet to let a couple people know I've started this thing, and then we'll get into the game. Okay. Let's get this thing running here. Let me just bring the volume down here. So it's picking it up real well, but it's a bit too well. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I think that should still be good. Hopefully it picks up less background noise. And then we get this up. Switch to that. Yep, that's working correctly. I swear I need a mat or something to put under this chair. It does not like hardwood floor. Just gonna hit continue here. Yeah, it says level 18. It is a new character, it's just I did some skill leveling to reflect his past. In the past he was a pirate and then got a little bit too infamous, so he retired to being a blacksmith and then decided to come back to Skyrim, the place of his people. So we're starting at level 18. Yeah, I'll fix that some other time. Using another life to start with the Shipwreck, the ship he was oncoming. I need to move the mic down a bit. There we go. Now I can see more of the screen. So aside from the skills, I did give him a couple of extra items here from his past. Why am I clicking? I can just hit that button. There we go. What's in here? I think I want those because I think those can be used for hearth fire. Good old hearth fire and its weirdness. Yeah, sure. I'll take that for now. Probably wind up ditching it later. Yeah, okay. Where am I? Not sure if this is the way I'm supposed to be going, but it's the way I'm going. Snowberry extract and potatoes. Well, I do have the I need mod on, so I do need food. Clearly this is not where I need to go. Some apples, some more taters. Oh yeah, so the skills that were leveled up, like I said, he turned to blacksmithing after piracy, so that's smithing, and one-handed, and archery, and light armor, and then sneak, lockpicking, and pickpocket was increased slightly. Those were the skills that I felt best reflected his history. completely lost in this shipwreck. It might not be as bad if I wasn't so distracted with all the food. But that reflects me in real life too. And one more thing. Would not be able to see it there. Where? Is it on here? General stats? No. Anyways, his name is a sort of play on chicken noodle. So here at Soup Bandit Games, I'm going to attempt to name characters whenever I can name them something related to a type of soup or chowder or what have you, something of that sort. And he's just the first. Give me that. I think I'm starting to find my way here. Oh yeah, it might help if I grab these and then I can hear the game. I think. Yep. I was about to say those are dirty hands, but no, he's got gloves on. So there's no sense in me not having him throw this on. As for magic, I'm going to keep it to just spells that I find interesting. I wish I could remember exact. Chikon Nudale, I think, what Nudale? Yeah, Chikon Nudale. That's roughly how to pronounce my chicken noodle pun. But yeah, Chikon's not much of a magic user, aside from a few select spells that I like, and unfortunately enchanting. 'Cause I don't believe I installed the one mod I found that lets you commission NPCs to enchant things. So you'll probably have to pick that skill up and level it. And I have spent way too long trying to get out of the shipwreck now. Oops, that was the wrong one. That, okay. There's somebody on the next floor that's got something clipping. Back in the water here for a second. Oh, nothing, okay. Why? What is going on here? Did I completely screw something up here? Nope, there we go. How the hell did an iceberg that's under the water flip a ship? That's one thing that's not making sense to me immediately. Like, the dang iceberg isn't even poking out of the water. So if anything, it would have just ripped the bottom open and we would have sunk down there. Anyways, time to get out of this cold water here. Slowly. This thing does, doesn't it? It starts me right near Winterhold, I want to say it is. Oh, there's Dawnstar. There's Winterhold. Basically in between them. What one do I want to go to? I could go to Winterhold. Show you the magical college mod. But there's not much sense because I don't have the magic skill and I don't have the gold to have somebody else enchant stuff for me if that mod's here. So let's go to Dawnstar, which means I need to swim this way. And then I guess I will hitch a ride on the carriage and hopefully get down to Whiterun. Or no, not Whiterun. I would want to go to Falkreath, the very bottom one, because that is closer to Helgen. The amount of times I've played this game and I couldn't remember that name right off the bat. But yeah, get over to Helgen to get the main quest started up. And then there's a few people that Chacon has heard about on the ship, some gossip of the other passengers that had already been here and were coming back for whatever reason, of some interesting characters that have been showing up in the area lately. There's tales of a girl still young enough to be considered a child who is very skilled in a fight. There's tales of not a person but a horse that seems very what's the right word? Seems very God, I'm blanking on the word. It's a very it's its own person sort of horse. It doesn't need anybody to really take care of it. It's got a mind of its own sort of thing. What else has he heard about? He's heard his one of his old friends from the days when he was still a pirate that he hasn't seen in years. She was just a child at that time, but by now she's definitely grown up. He's heard that she's been in the area. And let's see here, there's a pair of rivaling queens that both claim to be a queen of some far off place called Westeros. There's somebody else from that same place who actually claims to be the sister of the child that fights really well. So that makes 4 people from Westeros, potentially more, but he only knows of the connections of 4. Who else do we have here? There's a princess who claims to be from a far off place called Hyrule. That one should be fairly easy for you to guess the name of. I'm not saying the names of any of them because I want to see if anybody can guess them before we get to them. There's a young woman who fell through a portal and has been hunting monsters since then. That one should be easy too. I've got a list on the laptop here, that's why I'm looking over. There's a red guard that he used to travel with for a bit when he was starting out with being a pirate. She's apparently come up north, which is basically red guards living in Skyrim are the equivalent of, I don't know, somebody from California coming and living in Canada or Alaska or something like that. It's a massive change in temperature. Let's see here. There's that one. There's another one who's apparently claims to be from a mysterious academy. Her name and occupation are essentially the same. And out of character, I will tell you that she's one of the most popular companion mods, or at least as far as I know she is. But this will be the first time she's actually in my game for some reason, despite, you know, watching a lot of things related to the voice actress for that companion, which I'm not sure, but I'm fixing that now. She's in here. There's a redhead who's really good with a bow and seems to have an affinity for fur armors and people of a wilder nature. She doesn't claim to be a Forsworn, but certainly seems similar. There's a fence that he used to Chacon used to do business with a lot, who's moved his business up to Whiterun. He's just a fence, he's not a companion or anything like that, but he's on the list here as well. And there is a white husky or wolf of some sort that is very good at hunting and assisting anybody they're traveling with. And that's the list of people he's heard rumors of. So I can remove that and start paying attention to the game again. I have to find a way to get past this wall, because if I jump from there, I'm just going to fall in. So, first let's go up here, see if there's anything. Ouch. Maybe. Why? Oh yeah, this is one of the ones that gets expanded by that expanded cities mod. That's why it's got these annoying walls. Actually, let's hold on a minute here. System mod configuration. Yeah, there's I need there. There's keep it clean. That's another one. Sky UI. Sky UI is not the one that I need, though, is it? The one I need is active effects HUD enabled, icon size. Vertical right top, which means it would be, switch that to center, because if that's up there, it's probably being covered by the webcam. Sky HUD not have... Could have swore I installed it. Did I not have a mod configuration menu for it? I'm not seeing it here. Widget add-on. Main. Those. Toggle visibility. Horizontal anchor right, vertical anchor bottom. Okay, so if they're there, there should be in the bottom corner here. Yeah, there they are. I had to move my water. Batman was in the way. Why you gotta do that to me, Batman? I thought something was wrong. Something's probably wrong, and I'll find out later. You're just a regular guard.
I've been looking
You're the courier.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
The hell did I do already?
Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh?
Oh, it's because he's...
Looks like that's it.
Skill advancement means he's level 18, and one of the Jarls... you have to hit a certain level before one of the Jarls decides to talk to you, I guess. Which one? Is it Falkreath that is that? Because if that's Falkreath, when I take the wagon, I might just swing by and talk to that Jarl first. I forget if that one's female or male. I don't pay attention to most of the Jarls when I'm playing. I just sort of find them, talk to them, get quest, go do quest, come back, talk, hand in quest sort of thing. Don't really pay attention to them as people. Letter from Jarl Sidgeir Falkreath. It is the Falkreath one, okay. Yeah, there we go. Now you can see the name. Chikan Nudale. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sidgeir, and I have the honor to be the Jarl of the proud and ancient city of Falkreath. I don't know how proud you can be when yours is one of the least built up cities. You're a lot more, not really any walls or anything. I think you have a mountain behind you, but that's about it, unless this mod adds, this expanded city mod adds something impressive that I'm forgetting about. Anyways, the fame of your exploits across Skyrim, which there are none yet, but this assumes that you leveled the proper way, not boosted skills, has come brought to you to my attention. If you are interested in becoming a Thane of Falkreath, I invite you to speak to me the next time you are in Falkreath. Aside from the honor that accrues to the title, my Thanes are entitled to a personal house, Carl. I also can tell you privately that a choice parcel of land in Falkreath would be available for your fucking microphone, I swear. Get down here. I'm going to be smashing it with my hands on the keyboard, but now I can see the screen better. Choice parcel of land in Falkreath would be available for your purchase. Should your... There's a button. There we go. That's the right button. Services prove useful to me. I look forward to meeting you in person. Remain Jarl Sidgeir of Falkreath. Well, that's good. If you had changed your name or title while writing the letter, I would be concerned. Alright, well, Chikan thinks that land ownership is always a good thing, as our quests... no, I don't want to hire a boat right now. Mainly because I have no idea where the boat takes me. Actually, I might be... Isn't Dawnstar where the museum is for the Mythic Dawn? I might be a high enough level to grab that quest. First, let's go in here. So, a couple other mods. There is the smithing oils one, which is like... It's a potions mod, but focused on your blacksmithing skill, so useful for this character. And then there's proper potion names, which might not be working correctly.
Mortar and pestle has cures for every illness, from ataxia to
Or it might just be those particular ones that it's not showing up on. But anyways, it properly labels. It might just be ones that you as the player make. It lists all the effects in the name so that you're not...
No, I don't have anything for bad dreams, so don't ask. You in town? Oh, you're lucky. Dreams aren't affecting travelers. Everyone else, though.
Everyone else?
They're
Interesting.
Imagine dying over and over again in your dreams. Night after night. They say a priest of Mara is visiting the Wind Peak Inn.
Priest of Mara and the Wind Peak Inn.
We'll see about that.
That's a whole other... Isn't that a whole... Yeah, that's a whole other Daedric quest than the one I was thinking of with the museum. That is... I forget which Daedra it is. But I remember that quest vaguely. Well, I remember most of it. I just don't remember the order of most of it. Sale. What have you got for sale, lady? What do we got for potions here? What do I have for gold? Not a lot. Tell you what. Why don't I do nothing, because I don't have anything to sell to you. Let me pick up those two. Grab those. I probably shouldn't have, but whatever. Gold potion of invisibility recipe. I mean, he's trying to stay away from magic, which would include potions. But invisibility. Yeah, why not?
Let me know if you come down with the rattles.
Do. What else can I do here that I don't want to put off till later? What the hell? Why? I swear that RS Children Overhaul does not like whenever I install it.
They say that vampires attacked the horde of the Vigilant and burned into the ground.
I don't.
It's not my wars here.
I would attempt to fix it.
The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against
Dawn
the
Guard, huh?
vampire menace. What do you say?
Well, I haven't noticed a menace yet, but previous experience says vampires are real,
Talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard.
so
Southeast of Riften. He'll
they're
decide if
usually
the Dawn Guard
a
will
menace. There's been a few cases where they're not so bad to have around, but
Watch what you're doing.
it's your frickin' sign. It was in the way. You.
Seems like no one is getting a decent night's rest in Dawnstar Strain.
What have you got for sale? Bullshit, you all say that. Let's see here. Rosmer Chieftain Bow. Not that bad looking. I don't have a crossbow yet, so I'm not sure if I really want those. Plus, I don't have gold right now. But I'll definitely want to stock up on those eventually. Here, take this iron mace. What do we got here? Take this fur armor and studded armor. I need to find a general store at this rate. Where are you running? Why are you running? That's a meme. No, seriously, where are you running to? And again, something about the RS Children Overhaul just doesn't like leaving them in clothing. At least not when I install it, and I don't know where it is. If anybody does, please feel free to tell me how to fix it, hopefully without screwing the rest of my game up and having to reinstall everything. I was supposed to start streaming yesterday, but conflicts and Jesus fuck. What? What do I know about what? I'm not sure what happened. I'm sitting here not even listening to them.
Happen to recollect anything about the incident? Be sure to report.
What incident?
I've got my eye on this.
With you by my side. Is that right, Warren?
Of course. I would have it no other way.
So much for old soldiers
Them
settling
running
down
around
for
in
life
hoods
without
like that,
fear.
that's a wet and cold. The wet and cold mod
I
is
wasn't born
configured
this
to
morning, but when I served
have them
you,
use
I-
hoods in cold temp. Oh, is this what we're talking about? I mean, don't know shit, but... And yeah, I have the Burgers of Skyrim mod, because burgers are my favorite food, and these look hilarious. I do need a pickaxe, so... that would be Legacy of the Dragonborn that does that, and... I thought I downloaded a mod for that said when you take the skulls, it decapitates them. But her head is still attached. Jeebus.
What do you know about this?
You just asked me that down the fucking road.
If you happen to recollect anything about the incident, be sure to report.
Either
to
you need
Captain
your eyes
Regard.
checked or you need to calm down.
I've got my eye on you.
Oh, is that the problem? You only have one eye under that mask? Well, make sure to look at me with it and recognize that I'm the same person that you asked already. Now where the hell am I going? Right, I wanted to find a general store. And you again, I swear. You are going to be the bane of my existence while I'm in this town. It's the third time I've run across you. I'm assuming it's the RS Children Overhaul, because that's that and the Kidmer mod, and I mean, Hot and Cold gives them hoods, so maybe something about her outfit was a full outfit, so when she put the hood on it had to remove it. But it could be a couple of things, but the big thing that I'm pretty sure it is, because I've had these issues before even without Hot and Cold, is...
Hello.
Who the hell are you?
There's an orc. Moved here recently. Olug, I think. Runs a little general goods store. Decent
Okay,
selection.
where's that?
Then there's Rustleaf and Saren. Best blacksmiths around. And Frida, she runs the motor and
Yeah, I've already seen
Alchemist,
both of those people.
If you're into that sort of thing.
Where's this orc? I don't want to know anything
Goodbye.
else. I don't recognize you. Maybe it's just the outfit you're wearing. Where's this? East Empire Warehouse. Shady Sam.
Take a look.
You seem sufficiently shady. Can I sell you the rest of my crap so I don't have to find the orc? That's a yes. Yes, I can. Yeah, I think I want to keep those. Those would have been handy earlier. I'm just gonna hold on to all of that for now. And that. Craft and freaking books it gives you right off the bat, I swear. I think that's a collection thing for Legacy of Dragonborn, so I'm gonna have to hold on to it. I can sell those goblets and that loot though. That brings me up to 103 gold. Let's go back over to you. I don't really have any potions that I want that I can afford right now. So I guess I'll just buy some lockpicks from you. I should be saving gold, not spending it all, but whatever. Once I get rolling, it's not going to be hard to gain it again. Let's do... take a wine, not too many, don't want to be drunk. That's the food with the most weight, so let's nom on it, I guess. Oh, I broke it down. That's neat. And just for the halibut, rock warbler egg, restore health. Okay, that's good to know. Actually, let me check controls. What is the quick save control? I know there is one. F5, okay. Let me find keys. F5 quick saving. Yep. Still hidden. What is this sword? That's a steel sword. It's not going to be a great sale value compared to
Yes?
the cheapest. Trying to scare me. So you're just gonna take off now? Why did you suddenly become bald? There's another person here? Oh. Hello? Hi? How are you? Where you come from? You have... Isn't that a Nordic sword?
I hope you're not planning on picking my pocket.
No, I'm just squatting on your floor. Maybe I'll take a shit on it. So most of what is in here is just going to be food, I guess. And the gold that was on the counter. And the sword. Okay, so there's a mix, but not a lot of it that's valuable. Aside from making sure the I need mod doesn't kill me. And at some point I will cook this. I didn't want the freaking basket. I absolutely did not want the basket. There we go. So, in case anybody watches this and does not look at the widget on my Twitch channel, my scheduled days are going to be Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. I guess this is also for people on YouTube if they want to come over to Twitch once I start putting the stream archives up there, and I'll probably put other videos up there eventually. I just have to decide what I want to put up there. Why would I want to... yeah, screw it. Anyways, yeah, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. For now, Tuesday and Thursdays are going to be Skyrim here. Saturday is going to alternate between Magic, the Gathering Arena, mainly because I don't have enough people in real life that play the game to play it in real life most of the time. Plus, especially right now where we're still at least partially in lockdown from this virus that is stupidly still going on. So yeah, Saturdays is that, and the other Saturdays are going to be prep work for my D&D campaign. I ran a holiday one-shot this past the weekend after Christmas, and then the weekend after that as well, because I had more planned than we actually got through. Yeah, alright. Grab that quest, I guess. So yeah, so the one shot wound up being a two-shot basically, and then the people in my group that were playing it voiced an interest in continuing it at some point. A couple of them said that they enjoyed it, and especially enjoyed their characters in it and wanted to play those characters more. So every other Saturday I will be streaming, working on prepping stuff for that. I don't know when we'll be starting that one up, and I make no promises about streaming it because I have not even brought that up with the group. So I need to bring it up with them and get their opinion, see if they'd be willing to basically be put out there, because it would be at minimum their voices and, you know, stuff like that. So but yeah, I'll be streaming the prep work, working on NPCs, working on dungeons. I have a stack of, off to this side, I'm not going to move the webcam because I'll never get it back in place. It's a stack of old work that I was working on back in the day that I can convert to work for 5th edition, which is the edition we're using. So there's that, and then there's the other work that I want to do for it that doesn't involve the old paperwork. It's basically just going to be whatever parts of it I'm feeling like working on at that time you'll be able to see. So if any of the group happens to watch my streams, I'm not too concerned about them finding out information that they could potentially use. I trust them enough that if they have that, then the worst they're going to do is themselves metagame. They're not gonna spread it around to the rest of the group, or coordinate plans between themselves based on that information. Or at least I would like to imagine they won't, and if they do, well, whatever. If they do it enough times, maybe they'll just throw the Trask at them, who knows. Especially where a lot of it is going to be stuff that I have planned that they might not even come across, due to the fact that I have this whole world sort of thing that I'm working on. It's called the Sundered Plains. It's basically the current DM's current campaign world that he's spent years DMing for us, and probably at least as much time as he DMs it working on it. It's basically a parallel version of that world that it takes place after our current campaign. There's events in his campaign involving a big war that basically the whole, or almost the whole world, is part of. And basically the idea of what makes mine parallel to his is that the gods decide to step in and end that war, but they do it a bit too heavy-handed and essentially break the world. So it's all just islands. So they can completely bypass most of the stuff, if not all of it, that I'm planning, because they just won't happen to go to that island. This guy looks very piratey. Who are you?
Hello? I'm long past the age where I do much of anything. I watch the sea most days. She still speaks to me. And then I'm off to the tavern most nights. Great selection of ales at the Wind Pit if you've got the thirst.
Cool.
Not as much as others, I'm sure. I ended up here mainly by chance. Stayed here mainly.
But yeah, basically it's
I suppose it's a good
me
place
streaming
to
is
my days. At least
I do
I'm
these
near the
things
sea.
anyways. The DM prep and playing these games, that's all stuff I have
That's a
done, will
long
do,
night.
currently do, stuff like that.
Perhaps another time.
So I figured, why not
Till
stream
next
it,
time.
see if people like it, people watch it, sort of thing. I don't really plan on not streaming if people aren't watching it. It just means that I'm talking to myself, basically, which I think is actually what's currently happening. So I don't think there's anybody... Yeah, according to this, there's nobody currently watching, so I'm talking to myself. But yeah, it's just... The only difference is I'm talking. And I mean, me talking it is surprising because it's not something I do a lot of normally, but talking to the game is something I do anyways. So assuming that where's the fucking fence post? There's supposed to be a post between these signs, yo. Where? Some mods conflicting somewhere. That's always fun. Oh well, as long as it doesn't break my game and make me fall through the world or crash. Both of which have and probably will happen. Anyways, yeah, talking. I'm not normally a big talker. And surprised, like I said earlier, I'm surprised the microphone's picking my voice up as well as it is. I suppose I'm pretty well right on top of it. Can't get much closer, maybe a couple inches. But yeah, so the only difference is trying to make sure that I'm talking about something as much as possible to sort of fill the silence, unless the game's doing it for me by having dialogue. Oh, jeebus. And I'm already regretting the thought that I had about a special Halloween stream. Because those jumping out of the freaking grass spooked me. What is a horror game going to do? Of course, that assumes I can afford a horror game by Halloween. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe. Maybe there will be a Halloween special. Actually, what day is Halloween? Is it on one of my stream days? Aside from the set days, depending on what's going on other days, I may stream on them as well. For example, today, I was supposed to start yesterday on the Tuesday, but I'm starting today on Wednesday. Friday, maybe another Skyrim stream, depending on if something comes up. So it all really depends on the weeks. The only days, and I can't even really say that. I was going to say the only days that I probably won't stream would be Sundays, because that is D&D day. That's the day we get together in game. But lately, I think it's been a month since we've been able to get enough people together online to have a session. So I might wind up streaming those days if they get cancelled. But those are the only ones that are reserved unless plans change. Every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, like I said, those are set streaming days. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, maybe depending on circumstances. Sunday, not unless D&D's cancelled. Or I suppose if the group's alright with it and we start streaming my campaign, that would be on Sundays. Although I'm not sure if anybody would want to watch those streams because they would wind up being, God, I don't know, 8, 9, 10 hours, depending on when we start and when we end. So we tend to make up for it by going long whenever we do get together to game. I think I'm just going to have to stick to narrating because I'm running out of things to talk about. The fuck do you want me to put on this? And what would that do? This is a frozen corpse. That's the, I believe it's called the Frozen in Time mod. But it has a fuck ton of shit on it, so yay for that mod. Holy crap. What even? I think I'm going to sell that one. I would disenchant it, but I think I'm going to wait and get another one of that, because that is going to be sold. And again, I forgot that hitting R would grab it all in one go. So yeah, like I said, Chacon, his past is being a pirate. And then he went to blacksmithing. And this is him. There's some body overlays for, those are scars. He's also got, what is with your face, dude? I mean, that is not the, what is up? I mean, that's the bloody handprint, but that is not. Is that from the dirt mod, or did something screw up when I was troubleshooting earlier? Is he supposed to have which he does. He's got the face scars that I added. And I think he still has the hawk. No, that's just a finger from the hawk blood smear is supposed to be across his nose, but that there is one of the fingers of that handprint. So I don't know why he's got this handprint. What else is there? Just yank that off real quick. You know, as you do. And then he's got these runic scripts going around there. And then down like that. And that is the thief mark there. And as you can see down there, the runic scripts around his legs as well. So yeah, something's screwed up somewhere. He's got a bloody handprint instead of the hawk smear like he's supposed to. But I mean, that's whatever. I don't plan on looking at his face too much. There is a pipe mod, so I might wind up starting streams with him smoking the pipe, so I guess we'll see his face then. But other than that, it's going to be first person most of the time. The reason I can be out in the cold like that without effects is... Oh hey! Somebody followed, yay! I recognize who that is too. That is our lovely DM. Put the armor back on. Where am I going? Where did I say I was doing? I guess there's no carriage at Dawnstar, so I guess I'm walking. Where do I want to walk to? What is this? Hall of the Vigilant. Shelter of the Scout. I somehow... Right. Winterhold. I don't think Winterhold has a carriage either. That's an issue. Morthal. Could go to Morthal. Does Morthal have a carriage? It's pretty bad that I don't remember which cities have carriages. I could just fast travel there because they open that right away. I know that has a carriage. I don't really want to though. I don't want to go to the Divine Elegance store. Divine Elegance mod is the one that gives that pirate outfit that he's wearing, along with a bunch of other stuff. Far too much other stuff. I wanted to get to here. Adventurers Chest, that's another mod. I wanted to get to Falkreath because I want to go here. Shelter of the Hidden Watch. Oh, this is the... Right, this is the shelter mod. It adds shelters. I didn't know they had map markers for them. I thought they were just like weird little structures that had died across the land. Cool. I'm gonna go here and hope this does not crash the game, because I have had it crash before, but that might have been conflict with another mod at that time. Anyways, yeah, we'll go here, go west, gotta find my west. Go west towards Markarth because I know for sure that there is a carriage there. What else? I mean, this is an offering to a divine, which is Debella. It'd be a dick move. But I did say he was a retired pirate. But I think he's going to be getting back into the game, as it were. Why is that stuck in my head? What is that? Jurassic Park, I think. And why is that stuck in my head? I have not watched that in quite a while. Sure, let's start Hunterborn. Forage, primitive cooking, scrimshaw, sense direction. Sure, field dress it. This is my first time using Hunterborn, by the way. Let's take the pelt. Is that its most valuable part? Ruined pelt. Well, that's not nice. Harvest ingredients. Yeah, there was a hunting mod that I was using. This is a wolf. Why am I getting bear parts? What the? I swear. Raw bear meat. So apparently bears and wolves both give bear parts according to this. Okay. Then dispose it because, you know, whatever I didn't just grab is going to be... Now I have blood on my screen. That's no good. Oh well, it's not too bad. I can still see. Yeah, so that's the first time using Hunterborn. What the hell is going on here?
Need something?
What the shit?
Take a look.
You're a merchant of some sort. Selling freaking clothing. Why do I don't want clothes.
Until next time.
Hold on here. Stormcloak leader. Stormcloak soldier, Stormcloak soldier. Who the fuck are you?
Good afternoon.
Marcel. Who are
Good
you?
afternoon.
You have nothing to say to me. More Stormcloaks. Where's that woman? Who are you?
Need something?
Fakrila. Fakrila has nothing to talk to me about either. Oh, that's what it is. It was Stormcloak and Imperial patrols coming across each other. Well, I mean, why not? Back in first person. When in doubt, grab the shit. You can always sell it if you don't need it. There's a bow there. That should come in handy. Ooh. Oh god. No. No. Why? I don't want to be over encumbered. I'm totally going to remain over encumbered because I'm not going to want to get rid of any of this. 3 pounds for 25, so that's a ratio of 8 gold per pound. Math was never my strongest subject in school, and I've been out of school for 10 going on 11 years, I think. I mean, school. I went to college and then dropped out because I ran out of money and was not pleased with how they were managing the course. But that's a whole other story that I don't want to get into right now. But high school, 10 or 11 years so that I've been out. And aside from D&D, I don't really use math. And that's more adding than division. Adding and subtracting, I guess. Is there something I can ditch? Please tell me there's something. Or I can just equip that. How How does that look, by the way? I mean, not the greatest. Mainly because this jacket is poofy as fuck. Why did I fucking excuse you? Who the fuck you think you are, Chief? Why are you just randomly choosing to attack me? What are you from that a random wood elf is attacking me? What mod caused this nonsense? Okay. Spring steel bow, sure. And I am over encumbered again. Huzzah. Can I wear that backpack with the bandolier? Because that may actually make me unencumbered again. Or I can just do this. But yeah, where's that backpack? Oh crap, I can. Okay, well I'm not gonna have to worry about weight for a bit. Imperial gold, imperial silver. Cloaks, okay. Weapons. Favorite you. Imperial bow, damage 8. Spring steel, damage 8. Wasn't there another bow here somewhere? No, just the imperial and the spring steel. As much as this looks kind of neat, I think the one I'm going to be using is the imperial because it weighs 1 less and has less value. So the other one's the one I'm gonna want to sell quicker. And there we go. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, potion. Let's favorite both those for now. Dun 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 dun. Those are just in the corner white, so I don't know if that means I need to do something about those or not. But I guess I will anyways. That bottom one would have been sleep, I think, but it's a whole other thing for a whole other time. Magic. Create item. Oh, okay. Craft grenades. Some of these are just from mods, and I have no idea which mods are what for. Battle cry. Targets flee for 30 seconds. Neat. Do. Okay. Let's favorite these camping ones. And that. Using only sticks and rocks with your campfire. Itching my ear. Get back over here. Primitive cooking. Using only sticks and rocks with your campfire, you can cook a few very basic recipes. You mean you can't cook on a campfire without this? Is that what's going on? I don't know. Let's favorite it anyways. Scrimshaw. Since your current... Okay, I'm not sure why I would need to do that when there's the freaking compass at the top. So... Okay. Zilosentidu. I don't think that was the correct pronunciation. Zilosentidu. That's basically the same thing I said the first time, and I still don't think it's right. But yeah, that's a mod on its own. That'll be useful later. Much later. But yeah, I can basically cast that. It consumes one of my unspent dragon souls, boost my health, magicka, and stamina regeneration rate by 1,000 while reducing cooldown between shouts by 100%, lasting for 30 seconds. What it doesn't say there is that it actually also increases my health, magicka, and stamina numbers permanently. I believe it's either the numbers or regeneration rate. Something is increased permanently by those, up to a certain amount for a certain amount of souls. According to the description anyways, I've never really gotten around to using it. Adjusting again, probably even closer to the camera now. Not that there's much to be seen. What? That's it. Give me the juniper, and then get out of the bush. That's another bush, isn't it? No. Okay. Not a juniper bush. Not today. Across this bridge, I guess. Where the hell am I going? Why am I heading north instead of west? I'm supposed to be heading west, right? But west is up that frickin' mountain. Oh, I guess I just follow this road. Apparently I'm still going the right... Ah, there we go. It curves west. I must have patience, and I will learn. What the fuck? Didn't know goats were that eager for a bath, but okay. So I want to follow this road, but I want to go over here first. Yay. What is going on here? Get that back to where it's supposed to go. That's not important right now. Holy crap, chat updated. I did not see any of those chat messages a while ago. Yeah, the square on the upper left side of the screen you are seeing is for some reason not working. That is supposed to be the chat, so you would be seeing yourself typing there, really, if it was working. I don't feel like screwing with it right now, so I will have to do that later. And the horse carriage, I don't recall there ever being one in some of the smaller towns. I know you could get to the smaller towns with it, but I don't think they had their own. And I don't like that I had to move away from this page to actually see those messages. Not sure if I'm blind or if they were showing up or what was going on there. Anyways, instead of staring at a rock, let's keep going. Reachwater rock. I guess it really wants us to stare at a rock. Let's just make this like this. Like that. And yeah, hopefully tomorrow's stream will have a working chat in that empty box in the left corner, because that is what is supposed to be there, but I guess something isn't quite working right. I guess I didn't pay attention to something or other when I was setting it up. It might be, there might be some sort of URL that I have to put into it or something. I don't know, I just know that it would take me a while to fix. I don't want to guesstimate a time because then I would want to do it and prove myself wrong. I will, after I end for the night, I'll screw around with it and try and get that fixed. But I mean, I seem to have gotten most of it done correctly. I mean, the webcam's showing up, the overlays mostly working aside from the chat thing. So for not knowing anything about OBS aside from the fact it existed last week, taking a couple hours, a couple days over the weekend and the last couple of days to figure out as much as I did, I'm still impressed with myself for that. So for the one thing not to work, I'm pleased with that. That's like, what, 90% on it if this was a test? 90 something percent? I do want to be a bit more selective with my weight here, so I don't want to take any of the iron. And actually, let's look at this to see if there's something. Yeah, that iron helmet, that can go. As can the Imperial shields, those do not have enough weight to value ratio. I don't plan on putting those on again, so they can go, which means these gloves can also go. Imperial swords. I'll keep one. Actually, I'll keep two and one shield for display purposes. Not that I have somewhere to display them right now. Yoink. Let this place be forgotten forever. Let it be struck from the rolls of history. Let it never be spoken of by man or mer. Yeah, because it would be Bosmer, Dunmer, so it's mer. By man or mer, let its very name be lost to the ages. Ye who enter here know, this place was sealed at great price. Honor those who perished here. Turn back and leave them to their rest. Well, that sounds like there's loot to be had, so that's just not gonna happen. Pick all of the mushrooms. Items. And then let's go to ingredients and see if there's any of these. Have not ate one of those yet. Or that. Or that. Or that. 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 Have eaten one of those and those. That. 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 I don't want to eat the Nern root. There's a quest for those, isn't there? Pause that again so it's not slowing down my internet. I don't need to watch myself. I just need to occasionally pay attention to chat, which does not seem to want to do much of anything for me. But c'est la vie. Ingredients. What am I looking? The claw. That's what I'm looking for. Get back up here. So the bear, the dolphin, and then the snake. Activate, 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 bear. Eagle is not what I need. Bear, dolphin, snake, and keyhole. That's interesting. Usually those show the same image. I suppose, no, that... Okay. Maybe that makes sense. See, now I'm paranoid about missing chat. There's going to be a lot of me just noise of a sort. What is this one? Ivory claw. So this is as far as I get. I guess that treasure is going to have to wait till later. Is this the one where you need like most if not all of them to get in? I seem to recall there was one like that, which is good and bad. Bad because it means I have to wait for a long ass time to get into it. Good because there's probably really good stuff in it. Is there anything in the water? A long ways down. Jeebus. But I believe I had a half-finished thought earlier. There's going to be a lot of me just making random noises, humming horribly different songs. That's me subconsciously either trying to think of something or recognizing that there is a lot of dead air that I should be filling. So I guess it's a bonus music stream and Skyrim. I don't know what you would want to call it at that point. But let's be honest, we're all here for the Skyrim. Anything else is just extra. Whether the extra is good or bad is all up to your personal opinion. Am I still going the right way? Yep. Okay. So there does not appear to be any new messages since the last couple of times I looked over there. But when I was looking, I did notice that there's apparently 3 of you here watching. One of you I definitely recognize, like I said earlier. That's our awesome DM. The other 2 aren't names I recognize, but are probably people I actually know in real life, because otherwise they're randoms that somehow found me out of everybody that's currently streaming. Another nerd rope. But yeah. Thank y'all for actually watching. Because I fully expected to be spending the whole time I was streaming just talking to myself. So knowing that there's at least one other, in this case 3 others, it's a pretty good feeling. Why do I have... Because I put it out in case I came across another guy like that one, so I could shoot him instead of running at him. That's why. Why do I question myself like that? Why would I want to pick it up? Hold on. Okay. Fine. I still don't understand why I would want to pick up the mud crab. Sure, harvest some ingredients from it. Butcher the meat. And I don't want to be over here. I want to get back on the road. To the road, the road, the road, the road. That's a windmill. This is the right direction, right? Going up the windmill. Yes, because that other icon is the stable. And if there's a stable, there's definitely a wagon. There's the road to get there. So let's just look at this farm a bit. Just good old grindstone. I do not have the working grindstone mod, so that's not going to do me anything. What, ooh, yeah, okay. I guess I can camp out on this bedroll for a few seconds. Where are you going? What the fuck? You are glitching out because I downloaded that actually sleep mod. So you're trying to get around to the other side of it. That's what it was. Yeah, anyways. 4, 5, 6, 7. How can I get out of this thing without getting stuck in the world? Yep, there we go. Go back to first person. Because I feels so much more natural to be in first person, mostly because we live our lives that way. What the hell? I don't want to know. Or maybe I do. Yeah, because the stable's up there, which means that's Marthkarth. Has it been that long since I've been here? And there's another child that can't put clothes on, apparently.
Thank the divines we
I wish I knew how to fix that.
Forsworn kill.
Is this your mine?
Not me.
Great. Who the hell is Skaggy? Or Skaggy? You're Dagry?
Hava and Gat, to have lived through a Forsworn attack.
Where is whatever their name was.
Don't go to Kolskaker. It's not
There's
safe.
the barracks. Give me the eggs and harvest some flowers. Who are you?
Kolskager. Did you hear that? Hava was driven out of his mind. Almost everyone is dead.
Well, that's Skaggy's house. There you are.
Damn Forsworn.
You.
Only a matter of time before
What's
they
all
hit
this
you.
about the Forsworn?
Skater mine got hit by Forsworn. Doesn't that make it more bold than the season?
Well, it's fairly easy to get bold when you don't have anything holding you back.
I don't know when help will come.
If you're in desperate need of supplies, or if you really believe in a cause, it's... Anyways, what if I took care of these people?
Great. And we'd all rest a little easier. But that's nonsense. You can't handle
I can't? Why not?
Forsworn by yourself. If their axes don't get you, your magic will.
Meh, I think I'll be fine.
Good dog.
Howdy doody.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Yeah, I'll get to the Dawn Guard eventually.
Trouble?
Probably fairly early, because I think I can't get a crossbow until I do.
I'm one of the miners. Plenty of ore to dig up around here.
Neat. Is this even the right mine, or was it sending me to another mine? Not that one. Miscellaneous. I heard a ba-ding. Thank you for the follow, Lafieni. Hopefully that was correct. What? I didn't even look at it. Left hand mine. Yeah, this is the wrong mine. Cool. Let's go back out then. It's not the mine I was looking for. What the hell? Why do you have a bucket stuck to your hand? I mean, the game is running, the mods are installed. If they make a couple weird things happen, I guess that's just bonus content. It's not like it's crashing every time I try to boot it, so it's doing better than Fallout 3 was last week when I was trying to play that. Here's a carriage.
Traveling in the region.
I'd like to hire your carriage. Kibel. Take me to Falkreath, Kibel.
We'll be off. Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
It won't. It's probably going to be shit by the time we get there. Oh, cool. Well, that makes at least 2 of you I recognize now.
You see a dog out there?
And I did manage to see that message in a slightly timely manner. No. It's some wolves that I wound up killing, but those weren't near here.
I was hoping you'd seen it. Guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider.
Are you saying my nose isn't currently clean? Because it probably isn't, but that's not your problem. I think that dog thing was... I think that is the dog for the Daedric quest. I forget its name. Miko, I think? Basically the companion to the dude with the Clavicus vial, that guy. Right, because it's the mask of Clavicus vial. Bum 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 bum. Are you important?
You'll find my brothers Solaf and I are the only true Nords in Falkreath.
Wow, okay. That's nice to know. Who is able to see me? There's no one here. Leather strips, because, you know, you eventually need those. Can I upgrade this sword yet? Do I have the materials for that? Sky UI error code. Please make sure you installed everything correctly. No other mod has overwritten this file. Okay. Do I have a pen here so I can write that down so I remember to look at it later? No? I guess I'll have to type it on here. On here. Sky UI. Error code 5. And crafting menu. That. That, and while I'm thinking about it, might as well fix chat box for overlay. Yay, I'm acquiring a whole list of homework to do later. I don't want to fix any of those. Why did I do that? I need to see what material I need. Corundum, okay. Seriously, did it take all day? It took all day to get from Markarth to Falkreath. Cool. That's nice. I guess I'm standing still for 11 hours straight. Whole 7 hours of standing on somebody's porch, staring at the road. Because, you know, that's normal. Yeah, the guard at the gate mentioned that.
Can't afford to chase him down, but could use a fierce, loyal beast to keep you company. If you are willing to retrieve him, may I give you some fresh meat to track him out on the road.
Yeah, sure, alright.
Look,
Why not?
there's some gold in it for you if you succeed. Here's the meat. Check the road just outside of town.
Now, if I seem to remember, this is the dog for that Daedric quest, which means I don't want to do it right now. Because that has me hike a ways out of the way that I want to go.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better.
Need any help?
How about you smith me and...
Yeah, alright, I'll have a go with that.
There's everything you need to make one. Go ahead.
I think they all have the same stuff. It's the iron dagger, and then the hide leather, not hide, leather helmet. An iron, antique iron sword. Ooh, that looks neat. Whole ton of mods going on here. The iron cutlass, the iron dagger. There we go. Yes.
Good job. I can see you know what you're doing.
What's this? Iron hunting knife. I mean, I don't think I have one, so why not? Might be useful. I can apparently do all those things anyways, but...
Only a hearty soul travels the world.
There you go, there's your iron dagger.
Dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone.
So basically this is... You talk to any of the smiths and they have you run around. It basically introduces you to all the different benches and tools and stuff for smithing. Yeah. That's another mod that I downloaded. Numerical improvements instead of the fine, superior, whatevers. Just because a couple of them, you're not always sure exactly which one comes first. So numbers are easy. 1 is after 2. No, other way around. 2 is after 1. Like I said, math not my greatest subject. 3 is after 2, you know, that whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think it goes up to. This does.
This looks good.
Sharpened it.
You want to keep helping?
Sure, okay.
Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack.
Tanning some leather. That's not in leather, is it? It's in... It's right here. Separate. Intriguing. I'm not going to do that right now, though.
Only men and women joined the war.
Now, what do you want me to do with the leather?
Good.
The helmet?
Lot of weapons and
Oh, it is
armor
called a
keep
hide
that
helmet.
fitties, that kind of- Let's see if
Is
you
there
can
both a
make
leather
hide.
helmet and a hide helmet? There's gotta be, right? There's leather and hide armor.
See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
You're not at your forge. This is your forge. You're leaning on your frickin' fence. Crisping boots. Okay. Interesting. This is some mod. That would be the Terra Online Armor mod. Yeah. Now I'm recalling. Got too many mods. I can't be expected to remember them all. That's probably a problem. Having too many, the game doesn't know what to do with them all.
Steel's good but loyal. I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate.
Yeah, no.
Let's improve the fit. Take this letter to the workbench over there. What steel's worth there?
This bench.
Remember that.
This should be the last part of this. Yes. Bring tempered hide helmet to Laud.
Only a
It's quite the
hearty
name,
soul travels
Laud.
the road. You have talent. Keep working at your craft. You'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforge steel, huh?
I don't want to keep it. I'm going to sell it to you.
Blades, helmets. Pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Do you have anything I want right now? Shipwrecked, that's another Terra one. All the helmets are not actually this mask, that's just the icon for them. For that mod. What have you got here? Corundum ore. You can have that. I kind of want to keep that for displaying. And that, and that, and that. 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 We'll sell these light ones too, mainly because if I decide I want to display them, you can always run into people who have those. Yep. So then we go over here, and back to this one. And I got some materials, and I still wound up with more gold than I had before. At least I think so.
See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
Use this again. The choker and those, that's from a mod called Sacrificial Maidens. It's basically villages are sacrificing women to the dragons now that they're back. It's some... Anyways, you can go save them and whatever else the mod said. Basically, it's just there because it adds more encounters. I need animal fat or tree bark to do that. That's from the Hunterborn mod. Which means I would need to go do some more hunting or chop some trees. One of the two.
We're here to teach you a lesson.
Face me if you won't leave here alive.
The hell are you? What the hell? Okay. Let me just quickly pause the world here. This is probably going to do something with the I need mod that I'm not going to like. So I should stop while I'm ahead. took the head right out of his chainmail hood. That's what kept making the fire fun. So it's this one. That has that thing on him. So, which person that I stole from wanted me taught a lesson? Books not miscellaneous. Contract. Here is the agreed upon amount. I expect you to faithfully carry out. This is all basically the same. The only thing anybody ever sees different is their name on that, and then who it's from. Humexus Sociel. That is not a name I recognize, so I'm not sure who or what or where that is from. But it does mean that I have more stuff to sell you.
Looking to protect yourself? Deal some damage?
This is your inventory. I want my inventory. Here, take that. Take that, and that, and all three of those. Take that. And I want to keep that one. Is there anything here I can sell? Nope. Need to find a general store or something. That is an inn, right? Oh, Jeebus. And this is from the Missives mod. It's basically miscellaneous quests stuff. Most of them have time limits, though. You are somebody. Somebody who's probably vanilla that I don't recognize.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
As are you. I think you're a bard.
Need something?
Not at all. Seeking treasure hunters. Curator, Dragonborn Gallery, Solitude. That would be Legacy of the Dragonborn mod. That is the one that has all the displays and stuff, and safe room, safe house thing. Looking for work.
Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Bounty letter. Kill the bandit leader located at Bile Gulch Mine, okay. I don't need that right now. Let's do that. And then what have you got for sale? I'll take the salt pile and another water skin. Is there anything that I can sell you that I want to sell you? Let's sell you the Alto wines. Where I have the water, I'd prefer to use that for drinking. I don't want to wind up drunk and stumbling all over everything.
You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
Argonite.
Watch what you're doing.
Sure. This freaking bird. The bird is going to be the bane of my existence. I could just console command set ownership and then just take it. But where's the fun in that?
I escaped fighting in Cyrodiil, only to have it track me down again in Skyrim.
Can't. I need to be this close in order to grab it. But the freaking bird. Oh. Grab it quick before somebody gets in range again.
Welcome to Dead Man's Room.
That's that. That is that. Give me those. Don't want any of that. What's in this room over here? That is a normal book I don't care about. Yeah, alright, I'll take all of that. That chest is empty. The end table has nothing interesting. Hop up on the bed. That. What the? Are you moonwalking? Is that what you're doing? It wasn't that good, but.
There once was a hero named Ragnar.
Another red.
Riding to Whiterun from Lone Rorik's stead.
What? Proper potion name apparently works with the soap as well, or at least some of the soap. Oh. Yeah, okay. That's interesting. Pretty sure that wasn't supposed to do that. I like how he's right there and he's freaking blind.
But then he went quiet.
You're a bad sneak. You're not creeping up on anybody like that.
It's because it came around the corner right in front of you.
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink on me. Now I think it's high
Who is
time
you?
that lie
Fed
on
gear?
me.
Nobody I actually care about.
Need
Swords,
something?
bones, and
Do I
some
need
man
something?
coffee.
No?
Make it quick.
No. Lag. Oh god. Something about this town. I mean, I could turn down the graphics quality, and I probably should, considering I have to stream this all on my one desktop computer that is multiple years old now. So old that actually I don't remember what year I got it. I do know it's only got a 2 gig graphics card in it, so that's it's a bit risky for me to be playing graphics intensive game and streaming all off the same thing. I would stream off the laptop, but I can't get them to connect right to do that, so that's from the Expanded Cities mod, I believe. I don't think that's vanilla. Either that or the borders. That might be the Man Those Borders mod that does that. No, seriously, is there a general store in this town? Why have I missed it? Might as well talk to the Earl since I know where he is. It's stuck in my head now.
Yes.
You look like you don't give a single shit. Sup, name's Chacon Nudale. I got your letter.
It's you. Yes, well, now we'll see if the stories about you are true.
Sure. What do you need?
There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it.
Are you up for re-election as Jarl or something? What's going on here?
Good.
Why do you need them dealt with now?
Execute every last bandit. Spare no one.
Jeez. Okay. I mean, I'm not objecting to it, but I didn't think you needed to be quite that violent. No, bad hiccups. This is a horrible time to have hiccups. Nope. That's a pick down. Oh, there we go. Yoink. Yoink. Ooh, whoa. That one didn't even spasm. Oh. Bit further this way then. There we go. Read the Night Mother's Truth and take it. Read Ghosts in the Storm and take it. Read a Guide to Better Thieving. Words, man. Guide to Better Thieving. There we go. I got it. What's in this wardrobe? Ooh, an empty water skin. Don't mind if I do. And this one, some gold. And this one, some more gold. And then there's the chest with some more gold. And again, I'm forgetting that R is take all and auto closes the menu behind it. Some beef and salt. That sounds like a good meal right there, beef and salt. Not raw, obviously. What if I want to steal something out of this woman? Quit looking at me. That's probably a reason to look at me even more, actually. That. And then there's this room with this schmuck. These. Take that. I can take that. I have to steal those ones. Read the death blow. I would have to steal that. Do. I can take that one. Steal that one. And actually, this is a minor. Can I? Yeah, I can just take that one. What is this? Take Carnelian. Sure. Not sure what it is, but okay. Actually, isn't that some sort of gemstone or something? Carnelian? Yeah. It's just a chunk of gemstone. I'm assuming that's collectible for Legacy of the Dragonborn. Good old Legacy. I don't know why I'm saying good old. This is also the first time I've used that mod.
I protect the Jarl, whoever that might be.
That's nice. Give me the carrots and the pie. And then I'm going to open this door and search your wardrobe. Take your gold. Actually, that's got some decent weight to value ratio to it. Take, search. Nope. Take. What's in here? Take those. Got carrots for days. Just carrots for days. Are you done? Yeah, you are. Let me just stare at these weird sigils real quick. I'm currently... Let's knock off one of those. Enchantments. Fortify carry weight is the only enchantment I know right now. Cool. It's going to be a whole lot of gathering items to learn the enchantments. That is going to be a time and a half. I remembered it that time. It would have been hilarious if I boasted about that and then forgot it the next one. Back out of here. Crouch. Just to make sure. Don't want to be standing and steal something and then suddenly realize somebody was here. That would be bad. We opens the Skyrim. And I mean, I suppose I can check this out. I mean, Falkreath is where I'm at right now. I'm definitely not getting to Raven Rock. That's in Solstheim. That's a long ass ways away. So there's no point in me taking that one. Deliver a letter to old Haraldin. Why? I got this nice new chair. For some reason, my butt doesn't like it. I don't know. I don't know why. It should. It's a comfy chair for a while. Maybe it's just when I sit in it too long at once. Maybe I need to get up and stretch more. You know, that dreaded word, exercise. Let's grab all of them except Raven Rock, because that's the only one I know for sure that I won't be able to do right now. Laud is over here, and still his body's on his floor. Here for the delivery job.
See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
J. Miscellaneous. I need to collect that. Find the thief in the rift. Achieve the stolen gold earrings. Okay. Track down and kill the vampire in Falkreath. Find the dog outside. No. I don't want to do that one right now. Let's just mark ton of these. And, you know, just what happens, happens. And, yeah. Now let's go to the map. World map. No. So I do not have quest markers for any of these. That's something. Why would I not have markers for any of them? There's Bile Gulch Mine, Knife Point Ridge. Why are there 3 shelters right there? That makes no sense. There's 2 right there too. What the... Whatever.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Brave concoctions. Ooh. I want it.
Call upon me if I can be of any service.
You have things
Someone
I want
new?
in here.
Perhaps someone looking for me to... Don't let the shop's name frighten you away. I have plenty of reliable tonics and healing potions.
There are things that I want in your store that I don't want to pay for. However, you're in that corner and can see the whole dang store except directly behind you, which is taken up by your alchemist station. So, I will have to come back another time at night, when you will hopefully be sleeping and not be able to see anything. Damage, health, paralysis. Those can both be useful. Yeah, alright, I'll grab them. Nah, it's not. Sell the wine again. What do I have here? Sell that and that. And that. And those. And let's sell those as well.
Until next time.
So you're not the other person I have to pick up a letter from. And I don't know who is.
Everything all right?
What about you? Oh god.
Short bones. Handsome man in Falkreath.
That's interesting. I don't think you're the right one. Yeah, no, it's Tekla. Who would the heck be Tekla?
Try
Tekla.
not to judge Vol, of course. Don't judge Dengir too harshly. He's old, but he means well.
Map. Can I find a... Can I find a way to get these things to... Oh. I am a dumb. Welp, there we go. Yep. That was the issue. That was the simplest fix ever. Why did I not remember that? Cool. Remove it. Captain rammed us right into the... Wonder if any of the equipment... Did I miss something on the ship? Maybe, okay, whatever. So I need to take the eastern path out. And that should eventually lead me to Helgen, which is where I wanted to be. Oh, that's just that. No lollygagging. I will lollygag all I lollygagging want to lollygag, and you can't stop me. Supposedly there's a vampire in Falkreath, but that wasn't a map marker that came up. So who knows? Who are you? Are you important? Talk
Yes.
citizen. Apparently not. Okay. There's a map marker here. Clear out Boneshell Passage. That's not what I want to do. Wait. What? What way am I going? I need to turn here? This is still vaguely east, I guess. Oops, that was the wrong one. Q, not F. The Imperial Bow. Yep, I'm going to regret this real freaking quick. This button. Get closer, get them back in view. Or they've run off. One of the two. Oh, there you are.
I knew it!
What? Wait, was that Citizen the vampire? And they just did my job for me? Because that would be amazing. Don't go anywhere, Spare. Seriously? How much freaking drop is on this thing? Good God. So why were the... I saw that one go low, as did that one. Okay, well... Where is my way up? You already pulled that. Why was there rocks left to drop? That is nonsense. Just gonna do a bit of healing on my way up here. Well then. Yeah, let's take that. And these. That's a 1 to 4, that's not good enough. I mean, I suppose it's good enough for now. With all the extra carry weight from the belts and pockets and pouches and whatnot. Where did she go? There. Citizen, Alta Wine, Amethyst, Gold, Human Heart. So... oh, Vampire Dust, there we go. Yeah, so this was the vampire I was supposed to kill. How was I supposed to know that that was a vampire? Aside from the generic name that isn't vanilla. But that could have meant anything from the amount of mods that I use. Pick up a whole fucking bear. Yeah, no thanks. That would be a bit ridiculous. So, should I be... where's that skinning knife? Should I, like, have this out in my hand? Is that what this thing does? Like, am I getting the ruined pelts because I don't have that out? Or is it just an experience thing? Must sheath your weapon or spell. Butcher the meat. And then magically dispose of it. Ooh. That was quite a distance for you to roll. There's another enemy here? Really? Are you up on this side? What is going on here? You know what? I'm going to kill you with a hunting knife. How do you like that? You're interrupting me killing things, or harvesting dead things. So I'm going to kill things with the knife that is supposed to be for said harvesting. If I can get up the damn mountain first. I have not listened to that song in years. Why is it stuck in my head? La da 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 da. It's gonna. Then I got high. Da 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 da. And I know why. Cause I got high. Cause I got high. Cause I got high. Seriously, I have not listened to that song. It's gotta be half a decade at least. Why is it stuck in my head now? I'm gonna have to go listen to it after this just because it's stuck there. Actually, it's been stuck there a couple of weeks. I could have listened to it at any point, but I've decided that I will actually go listen to it. I'm not sure why it's stuck in my head though. At least half a decade of not listening to it, and I'm not a person that gets high. I don't do the drugs, you know, so I don't know. Yeah, alright, have a go. That one too. Leather. Why? I got lost in menus for a second, or two, or 10. However long I was just sitting there staring at it. Yeah, alright, give me that. Let me do this for a bit. If I remember right, at some point it auto stops this. Just like it does with mining. I believe, anyways. There we go. Actually, that's roughly about the same amount of time. Where's the door to this place? Way on the other side? Yep. Just knock all your shit out of your wagon. That's empty. Pine Watch. Why I'd want to go in Pine Watch. I'm sure there's a reason. Lever up. The health. What to do here? Yeah, let's go with that one. Still stuck in my head. Restoration increased, yay. If I just keep whacking on it like this, do I get anything? Clean. Must shape the weapon. Fine. Clean. Harvest ingredients. Butcher the meat. Get that wonderful crab meat. I wish I had some crab meat. Yeah, it's been a while. Actually, last time I had crab meat, it's probably been... Pretty sure that sushi I ate had artificial fish, so I don't think that counts. So So that would have been probably as long as since I listened to that song that is now still stuck in my head. Maybe the two are connected. Maybe the song's stuck in my head because I want crab meat. I don't know why they would get connected though. Do. Where am I going? I am completely lost now. Why did I go in magic and not map? Oh look, I'm halfway to Helgen. I'm not singing that one. I'm just going to keep resisting the urge. Yeah, so the reason I keep looking that way is because my screen is fucking 30-something inch TV, so the other side of the screen with the icons for I need are way over there. Let's munch on that to break that down. Let's drink those. What the hell? What is... Oh, that is way north. Damn. So why did I have to pick up? Because it's a missives and they like making you run everywhere. Yeah, okay. I feel like we've progressed very, very little. And yet we've been streaming 2.5 hours. That's... I guess that shows how much content there is in this game. Either that or how bad at it I am. One of the two. Maybe both. Who knows? Cancel, because it's just going to tell me to put that away again, and let me grab that and then field dress. Can I get 2 pelts out of this thing doing that? I can. That is slightly broken. I'm sorry, what? Oh god, yeah, no, this... It adds a lot more to the processes, but you get a lot more out of it if you're smart about it and manual loot first, which up till now I haven't been smart about. And the chair, again, is moving. And harvest ingredients. Frickin' mousepad does not want to stay on the desk. Butcher the meat, and then dispose of it, and then continue to Helgen, I guess. East we go. Do. And still heading east. Let's go. Investigate Hogan. Whoa. Thank you for popping that up. Why does it sound like the dragon is still here? It's clearly not. The whole place is wrecked to shit. You're a burnt body, but you're also empty. Well, that's disappointing. You're a burnt body, you're also empty. And there's that hole in the wall. Let's keep going up here. Is there anything to loot up here? Nope. Not a thing. Mead with... freaking... Mead with juniper berry. Let's just grab all of it. Because I can't think of any other places you can actually get that. Hooded red robes. Oh, that's that stupid white with red trim. I mean, I guess it's not really stupid. It's kind of like a medic robe, or at least I think it is. I don't know. I don't know if Bethesda thought that far ahead. I remember running through this part. This is where you waited or got burned. Another body. No, go away. This one has something on it. 3 whole gold. I suppose that's better than the other 2. They died with nothing on them. Let's open the gate. And there's this thing. I could go down there, but I can't get all the way through it. I think there's still stuff down there, though. Let's go find out. I could have swore there was a way to open that. More food. More food. What else is down here? Okay. That should have already been collapsed, but okay. That sounded loud. I'm not sure if that was a gunshot or a firework. But given how loud it was in my general area. And there's another one. It's Canada Day. I'm assuming they're fireworks. That's hopefully a safe assumption. And another one. Yep. Pretty sure those are fireworks. Yeah, those are fireworks. I just heard a scream off of one. They go bang and then they go ee or something somewhere. Yeah, that's far too much banging to be gunshots. That's all fireworks. Holy crap. How many do you have, dude? God, it sounds like somebody smacking somebody off the side in Smash Bros. I don't know if you all can hear that, but damn. Somebody has definitely got their Canadian pride on. They also have money to burn because that's probably hundreds of dollars in fireworks. Those things aren't cheap. I am over encumbered again. Let's just shove more food down our into our guts until I'm not. Whoops, that was. I wonder if there's diseases for eating fresh meat with this mod. Probably not. More fireworks. There we go. They're not done yet, apparently. Their bankroll is massive. Torturer's Hood, yes. Let's drop that, drop that, drop that. That brings me back underweight. Pick this for the experience. The right spot is there somewhere. I'm assuming these are all novice. It would make sense this is supposed to be the starting area. Oop. Smacked myself in the face with that one. Grab that, and that, and that. The rest of that can stay there. Can I get all the way out to the cave through this? Because I don't think there was more than the one roof that falls. There might be one more up ahead. don't know where that skeleton was hiding those coins. Not sure I want to know. Again, not sure I want to know where they're hiding these. Here's all the bodies I was waiting to see in here. That cape is cutting through your legs, woman. That is impressive. Is there anyone else down here? Doesn't look like it. Apparently the Imperials won this encounter. Because that's a whole lot of Stormcloaks dead and one Imperial. Oh, no, two Imperials. For what, 5 Stormcloaks? Yeah, I'd say they won this one. To 100, that's I don't know, 9 point something gold per pound. I don't have 12 pounds of weight left though, so it's not good enough. There's the other cave-in. Cool. Well, you know what? I don't feel like going back around. Where does this go with the busted ass bars? It doesn't seem like the way out of the cave. Oh. Cool. I don't think these bars are broken for you to come down here. No, they wouldn't be, because that bridge is up on your side, so you have to drop it to keep going. So you wouldn't be able to drop down there. Coin purse. Oh god, they're all alive. Why? Why you do this to me, game? Frickin' spiders. Cannot. You mean Hunterborn changes how I harvest stuff from spiders too? It's just messed up. Why would I want to hack these guys up like that? Jesus. I don't like creepy crawly things. Spiders, flies, rodents, snakes. Oh, Jeebus. Hope I didn't break the chair. Well, there does not appear to be chair fragments on the floor, so I think I'm good. I hope I'm good. I mean, it's not the most expensive chair in the world, but I don't want to have to replace it already. Anywho's it? Huh, not bad. Almost 10. I think I'm going to go till 11, probably. That's 4 hours. Oh, good lord. Sure, let's... I wasn't aware spiders had meat. That's disgusting. Raw spider meat. Wasn't, like I said, I wasn't aware spiders had meat that could be worth anything. It disturbs me greatly. Dispose. I'm over encumbered again. How does this keep happening when I have 500 frickin' carry weight? More than that, actually. I think it's 550 now, isn't it? I don't know. Oh, yeah, it's 550. How can I have 550 carry weight and be over encumbered? It's 'cause I'm a pack rat and I take it to the extremes. That was another bidding. Sarav, thank you for the follow. I already searched this guy, didn't I? Or not? Maybe. I don't know. They all look the same. I am very aware I'm carrying too much to run, thank you. You don't need to pop up every 10 seconds. I don't think any of these are going to have anything on them because they usually only have their venom. And with this mod, there's now a different way to get that, so I don't know why I keep searching them. Da, 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 da. Search the sack. That sounds so weird. Oh my god, there's another one way over there. There's gotta be something I can do. I have a pound of mud crab legs. No, I have 4 pounds of mud crab legs. Why do the frickin' legs weigh a pound on their own? Jeebus. Kinda wanna cook all the raw meat, so Let's nom on those to break them down. I just downed 4 bottles of wine. That's not a good thing. I know I would be done for if I did that in real life. I'm not even sure I'd make it to all 4. Ugh. Yeah, alright, it's 2 pounds. That's horrible. Damage health from human heart. Yep, that makes sense. It would certainly damage somebody to find out you're stabbing them with human heart remains. Let's eat one of those, why not? Snowberries. And the spider eggs. And thistle branch. Visibility discovered from vampire dust. Very nice. So much shit. I absolutely do not need what is it, 5 pounds per piece? That's 6 of them, that's 30. I don't need 30 pounds of firewood. And let's get rid of the straw. I don't need that. I'm still overweight. Let's apply one of these. Did that other soap I have like expire or something? Because I thought I sold all these. £1 for 20. Drop the 2 for 15. That is not a 1 in 15, so let's drop that. Still have more weight to lose. Colovian composite bow. Well, I found my new bow. I don't feel like displaying that one. It's not pretty enough. So we'll drop it. And there we go. We're underweight again. For all of however long it takes me to finish grabbing crap off of this. Just when I thought they were done with the fireworks. Dispose. Like I said, all of however long that took. How did I pick up 8 pounds of shit off a spider? Okay, well, that fixes it. I might have picked up 8 pounds of shit off a spider, but that was a 10-pound sword. Using console. Bravo, game. Bravo. Yeah. Let me get pretty far past the point, but it caught me. Alright, I guess I have to go around the mountain and find the cave. Opening the other way. Which I have no idea where that is, but... What the... Either there's a ton of these here, or it's not letting me pick it up. That's great. That's usually a sign of things about to crash, which I would not appreciate right now. Map. Cave entrance is over here somewhere because this is the correct direction. So it's probably up here somewhere. There's Bleak Falls Barrow. There's this thing. There's Helgen. It is getting hot in this room. I don't want to open the window though, because then the fireworks will be hella loud, and it's just hot air out there anyways. And unfortunately, the door is closed to keep noise controlled, I guess. Which means the air conditioner isn't blowing good air in here. Give me some snowberries. Where the hell is the cave entrance? I swear it's up here somewhere. Yeah, screw it. Let's mine some silver ore while I'm right here. And, yep, over encumbered again. Investigate Helgen, because you're supposed to go do the cave thing. Is it over here? How much am I overweight now? 1 pound. These things are all over the damn place. Standing stones are here, aren't they? So it's this little path. I'm going the entirely wrong direction. Fantastic. Who the fuck? No, seriously, who? Hunter.
It's not like my potion is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he? Can I go look?
Gives you strange ideas for things to brew. Also gets you really drunk. Okay. I guess. Those sound cool. I'm not selling you my hat. You can have that stuff and the beef. I mean, beef is my favorite meat, but you know, it is what it is. Here, have those ruined pelts. They're £1 and no value. I don't need them. The only thing I can do with them is make leather strips, and there's plenty of other ways to do that.
See ya.
Map. Is this it? Is this the right path? That's the path I think it is. Whether it's right or not, I don't know. I don't recall it looking like this. Did I find it? That's a cave. Is that the right cave? Yay, that's the right cave. Now time to see if going in here is going to update that quest. Also time to go see if the bear's still alive. Because why not? I'm sorry, what? Where's the bear? Pretty sure the bear is supposed to be here. Hadvar. I wanna know what's going on, man. Okay, warn them about what? They're both down and need healing potions, right? Yeah. Which... It's Hadvar that is related to the smith, which I believe some of the items you can get for free as help is silver jewelry of some sort. I think it's a ring. So here, Hadvar, have a potion. I mean, just have one of these. It's going to be enough to get you on your feet. Jeebus. damn. It doesn't let you do both. It drops rocks on the other one. This mod has an example of rocks fall, everyone dies. Well, almost everyone. Yay.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't
No,
think
he's
we should
not.
stick around to
He'll
see
be
if he
back.
comes back. Closest down from here is River. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
I mean, you would have either bled out or healed, so you might have made it.
Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you.
I don't know.
Rebels have themselves a dragon. General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
I also don't know about that. That's like, you're expecting a lot when you say something like that. Why am I going this way? I don't want to go that way. I want to go down this way. Yeah, he's got the idea of it. Just ran right by. Oh, what one do I want? So, warrior would... I mean, I'm playing as a warrior mostly, aside from select spells, but it's more of a sneaky one. So, realistically, both of those skills are going to level up quick enough without the boost. So I guess we're going with this one, because this should affect enchanting as well. All kinds of glowy magic colors. Ow. Bad dog. I'm about to be over encumbered again. Harvest ingredients. Learn from your experiences. That's nice. Oh hey, this wolf has the right shit in it. Unlike that first one. That first one I somehow yanked bear parts out of the wolf. Do 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 do. I don't really like how much time it advances when it. What the? Yeah, I don't like how much time it advances doing this. I mean, I suppose it's realistic enough. Doing this crap in real life takes a long time. But for the... for fuck's sake. It's not properly... Whatever. If that's the worst it's glitching out, then that's nothing. But yeah, see, I just spent half a freaking day hacking up 3 wolves. Which is horrible for missive quests, because, like I said, those are timed. I thought that was a freaking int for a second. I don't remember installing ints, but one can never tell with ints. They go where they want, when they want, and fuck y'all if you think different. Just ask group. Bear carrots to what the hell? Bear and beer cheese chowder? That sounds frickin' amazing. Aids stamina recovery, sticky and sweet. Okay. Sure. Let's go with that. Fox in a hole. Yeah, okay. It's a funky name for it, but sure. Juniper tea. Juniper berries and honeycombs. Nice. Mead braised bear. Mountain flower tea. That's neat. Predator's price. Seared fat. I don't want to sear the fat. I need the fat for other stuff. Spider soup sounds disgusting. Oh, hey. That's what the strange brew is. Nord's mead with an eye of wolf in it. Cool. Yeah, let's make those. Yeah, why not? Let's make wolf cabbage to stew. Let's make the bear carrot stew. Potato soup. Tater soup. I don't really want to waste my salt piles on that. Let's make some mountain flower tea though. I'm not making the spider soup. Fuck that. Portable hole. I don't want that. Bath basket. Sure, okay. Yeah, alright. Lantern oil. Yes, let's make 2 lantern oils. Ooh. Mild acid, let's make that. Potent spider venom, let's make 2 of them. Three potions of plentiful healing, or 2 for healing. So this, I would get 5 out of that. Whereas this, I would get 7 and still have 1 minor. Let's go with that. Do it this way for now. Soap, Blue Mountain. Yeah, alright, let's make a Blue Mountain, so I shouldn't be using all the animal fat because I need that for leather too. Requires success. Wash water. What? I have no idea what I'm doing right now. But, you know, it's one of them things.
Feindal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
Strong box. You can make ambers? Which mod is doing that? That's neat. Yeah, let's make an ingot out of that. Let's make leather out of that one. Do that. Do that. Steel. Corundum iron. Or corundum iron to make, let's just make the iron ingots, because the steel is need the corundum, 4 corundum ingots, so.
Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.
Why is there a horse in the middle of Riverwood? That seems strange to me. I can take the steel dagger. Okay. I haven't even talked to him yet, and I'm already pal enough to steal some of this shit without it being stealing. However, I can just take those, so I'll do that. And then use the tanning rack. Leather big belt bag, okay. Small leather tent and bedroll. Do I want to do that? Might be a good idea. Maybe. Nah. I'll leave it for now. Big bag. Ooh, big bag. 100-point increase. I skipped big brown bag. Big brown bag. Yes, screw it. Now that I'm thinking about it, I could upgrade it to 2 bedrolls, because that would be good for companions. They would have a bed too. No, I don't have enough leather for me to be concerned. Let's separate that. And items. Okay, so now that I'm somewhere that I can probably offload a bunch of crap, let's remove those and that. So that's 125, so I'm sacrificing 25 carrying capacity. No, I'm sacrificing 75, the bandelier's worth, by switching backpack and dropping the pouches. Realistically, I'm not going to need this much carry weight that often, and when I do, I'll have companions. Requires firewood, firewood, firewood. Who would have thought everything wooden would require firewood? Lannister jerkin does does not have a freaking icon. Those are ye old Oblivion styles. Captain's Cutlass. It's a 17 damage. I think that's more than my Sword of Intrigue or Blade of Intrigue, but I don't like the look of it as much. And it's not. Realistically, a couple points of damage doesn't really matter unless you're maxing your difficulty levels. So I would like a silver. Why is there all kinds of crap in Nordic? Why is this all in Nordic? That makes no sense. I would like a silver sword because I do have that mod that makes it so it's a good idea to carry silver because undead, vampires, werewolves, there's actually a difference in the amount of damage you do if you're not using silver. What else is in here? A whole lot of crap. Blade Dancer. Gazebo. Okay. After slash. Barrel chest anchor. Series dagger, series greatsword, series sword. Zekukri. That looks... I don't know why I put that mod back in. That looks too modern. Peacemaker. Poke. Pokeblade. Okay. Wicked dagger. Ooh. Ooh. Those look nice. Traveler's tunic. I don't think I can make any. Oh, no. Heavy Quicksilver boots, heavy Quicksilver gloves. That's because despite being in Dwarven, they don't require Sky Cutter. Tyrael's Sword of Justice. It has another name in the actual thing. Grand Soul Gem, Diamond, Flawless Diamond, 2 Dwarven Metal Ingots, 3 Centurion Dynamo Cores. 2 steel ingots. Those 2 steel ingots are the only thing I actually have. Wow. Frontier Crown Scimitar. That's not bad looking. Gunslinger. Oh. I mean, doesn't fit the lore at all, but it doesn't look bad. It's just not something I'm going to use in Skyrim. Gunslinger helmet, the cowboy hat. That's cool. Sea Rover. Isn't that the same thing I'm currently wearing? Well, I mean, the gloves are different. Boots are the same. And that's the same. What's the hat look like? The hat is the same as well. So the only difference between the set I've currently got on and the Sea Rover is the gloves, which are fingerless gloves and don't have a skull on the back of them, which is kind of neat actually. I might have to grab a couple of linen wraps and make those and swap them out. I'm well aware that I'm wearing too much. That is neat. I kind of want to wear one of those myself. So let me make one real quick. I don't think I need any of that crap right now. You know, this is the sort of crap I should probably just do off stream, really. Yeah, you know what? It's close enough to 11. I'm gonna call it here. Basically, I'm just gonna wrap up smithing crap, sell some stuff, run around Riverwood a bit, see if I can pick up any quests. I guess at the same time I will advance the main quest. I'm sure everybody's already seen that anyways. I will be back tomorrow starting at 7 Atlantic Standard Time, same time as today. We'll be picking it back up here in Riverwood, and I'll have basically just put in another half hour off screen doing random crap that nobody really needs to see anyway. So thanks anybody who actually showed up tonight. Again, thank you everyone that followed out of those. And we'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. So, yeah. That's all. Y'all enjoy the rest of your night.